And let's continue. Let's save the game here because we've done a whole bunch of stuff. And I guess this place is called Confession. And one thing that I wanted to do was, on the chance that this is copyrighted music, which is super annoying, we're going to turn it down really low. Okay. I wonder if I can get it how it sounds when it's low instead of just off. Maybe like that. I mean, it's still in the background, but maybe it's just harder to hear, and that's okay. So let's review our situation. So this is someone I've been sent to kill. Obviously, I can't do it out here. Who are you? You also look like a character and not just rando. We'll come back to you later. We got a dance floor. What else is around here? Some booths. Can I dance? I sure can. Let's do it. I don't think I fit in with this crowd. But hey, our friend here with the gas mask is back. And he got his brother here. Despite me not fitting in whatsoever, I seem to be a hit. Except with these two guys who are mad at me. I guess because I'm the center of attention. No, they're getting into it. Very cool. All right. Very cool. So the question, I don't know why I should kill her exactly, other than I get the feeling, I get the distinct feeling that I am being used as a pawn in a larger game where I don't know exactly what's going on. Can I get in through here? It looks like there's an upper level. Do you know how to get up there? No, you're low poly. You don't know how to get up there. Let's talk to this high poly person. If I buy you a drink, I won't be missing your time. I like your cans. Ooh, baby. I don't know who this is, but let's find out. Let's just start with one.
Let me get my coat. I left it with a guy who'll be getting some off me tonight.
Let me get my coat. I guess I didn't work with her. Whatever. My seduction skill clearly not very high. Oh, hello. You're dressed to get tips.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a shot. House rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me you're nasty as...
Are you a bartender or a group? Who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Not really. Too much. Nothing I can talk about, though.
How many times I hear that line? It never gets any more believable. So what's your thing, Stealing from work, sex in graveyards, watching the neighbor's daughter with the lights off?
No, nothing like that. I'd like to get out of this conversation now.
I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
Okay. Use your imagination. I'm leaving. I find you mostly annoying. Let's see if we can't tempt this person. I think we are being used. I don't think we have the full story, but let's just try to... Hey, I can't talk to her anymore? Did I mess it up? I was supposed to kill her. Hang on, let's look at my log here. Attention whore. He wants me to make her disappear, but now she doesn't seem to want to talk to me. So I mean, I could kill her, I suppose. What's around here, by the way? Nothing. But did I just miss my chance to tempt her out of this building? Because now she won't talk to me anymore. Huh. Now she's just mad at me, I guess. You'll scream. She's just female now. She's not Patty anymore. She's just not a character. I wonder if she resets if I leave and come back. Probably not. She probably remembers. What's the haps, bro? I'd be curious if she has like also a schedule, like if she just stays here the entire time, or if she would leave at certain hours. Oh, I can talk to her now. It did reset.
You see, I'm a very passionate person about everything, about art, entertainment, love. Kent says that is why he chose me.
Alright, so no problem. Yes, I could see that about you. I know where Kent is, by the way. I found him. Sure.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Ken?
Just follow me. I saw him out in the alley.
That is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
You're very welcome. So now we're going to follow her to some secluded spot, and I guess we'll just feed on her to death. Don't mind me, I am just slowly chasing you. Which way did she go? There she is. Still way too public. I mean, if she turned down that way, it would have been useful. Maybe she can turn down this alley? Well, I guess we'll... Huh, who are you? You look like you're running away from those gunshots. In a very slow motion kind of running animation. Well, keep running, don't interfere. Still too public. Maybe when she's a little bit further down the alley. Is there anybody around here anyway? There's this lady. So maybe when this lady passes, then I'll be able to snag old Patty here. I think she's far enough away, right? Yeah. Humanity lost. Protected Masquerade by dealing with Patty. Experience rewarded. So we did lose the humanity. Right now we should be at 6, right? Yep, because we lost one and then gained one and then lost one again. We gained one for giving Mercurio the pain pills. I can't remember how we lost the first one. And I will frenzy more often if my humanity is low. I don't know what that means. Is frenzy bad? I guess it's probably bad. So we shouldn't go too far down that path. But we did get an experience point out of it. How many? We have 5 points. What did we want to invest in next? I'm not sure. Computers cost 6. 6 for security. 9 for the next level of brawl. 8 for the next level of strength. Or any of these, I suppose. So I guess we should just save it. Oh, I think we wanted to level up this one. That's what we wanted to level up. Yes, yes. Better Protean. My hands will change to deadly claws. Well, let's try that. Very good. Alright, so we decided to kill her. Got away with it. And do I need to report back? Report back to Skelter. Alright. I will do that. Let's do that. Let's talk to Skelter and see what he has to say. I believe it's this way, to the last round. What is this building? I need to check that out. I don't know how I missed it the first time around. Wait, this is where I started the whole thing. Okay, I think I'm a bit more oriented now. I probably missed a whole bunch of buildings, didn't I?
No.
Get out of the way. How dare you. I think this is the way to last round. Yeah. I wanted to turn the audio back up, but since we're about to go to the last round, it doesn't seem worth it since we're about to get into a place with potentially copyrighted music in it, being played very loudly. Oh, Skelter. None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me. I took care of the Pratty problem. Masquerade Redemption, that's good. I did what I did for the good of the Masquerade. Later, I'm always down with the Anarch cause. See ya. I don't see a need to take a position one way or the other. And I'm out of here. Later, bud. Are you still mad at me? Well, you're not scowling anymore. So what else do I have on my mission log here? I need to look into the cause of the epidemic. Alright, I got my Masquerade point back. That's good. Damsel has set me on the trail of the Plague Bearer. I need to go to the Skyline Apartments and speak with a ghoul named Paul. Or maybe some of the bums if Paul isn't talkative. So maybe Paul has some kind of persuasion challenge that you need to be able to pass to get the answer from him directly. Well, this all seemed to turn out okay. Vote Robert Thorne. I wonder if that's going to... not a murderous child pornographer. Well, I guess that's one set of qualifications. It's Robert Thorne plus puppies. And it's clear that he is not a dangerous pornographer. Okie dokie. So we wanted to, if I remember correctly, check out that other building that seemed quite big and important. I don't know what building it is, but let's check it out. I think it's back this way. I think. Yeah, it's this building here, isn't it? Have I been inside here? I don't think I've been in here. Can I open up this gate? No, I cannot. Can I enter this building? I can. This is, it says LaCroix's name on it, so I assume this is where the prince is at. Let's go talk to our friend the prince. Hello, sir. But before you continue speaking, let's get the audio back up for this part.
Chief, we haven't met before, have we?
I don't know.
Yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Supowitz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Do I look like I'm here to see one of the bigwigs? I look like a bum. Yeah, I'm here to see the man whose name is behind you.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Probably the first.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
I was wondering. Thanks, Chunk. This place looks very foreboding. Let's investigate a bit before we head up. None of these doors appear to be interactable. I guess the elevators are what I would need to use to get up to wherever the office is. Is this interactable? It is, actually. That might be handy. What's this? Oh, this is just the other way to get to the elevators. Oh, there are cameras. So if I were to try to pick this lock, probably that camera would see me. Well, let's just go upstairs for now. Penthouse. Oh, it's the big guy. It's a very fancy room you got here, buddy. Well lit. Why are you like off to the side of your desk? Shouldn't you be in the middle of your desk? Why is your desk not aligned with the center of the room? right? So the rug is in the center of the room. The desk is off center. The chair is off center. What is this? Looks like a letter opener. Hello, Prince.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
Of course you were.
Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse.
You didn't hear? I'm
This
sure
is
you
correct,
heard
yes?
in the news with your spies. Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one.
Didn't you?
I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
What do you mean? The Santa Monica kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it. No, I think it's... Do I need to... I don't want to rat anybody out for... I don't even know what this means. Let's just say it's fine.
That is the answer I like to hear.
Good.
You've done well, circumstances.
Everything
being
is fine.
what
I have
they
no
were.
complaints.
I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset.
I
It's a
hope
bit
so.
disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
If there are experience points in it, I will do it. I'd say yes, sir. I guess. What exactly do I have to do? Well, let's just play along for now. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually, in Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred
Let's stay on this guy's good side for now.
concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
You don't say.
Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
I'm going to assume that they were supernatural in nature and somehow related because you've mentioned it. And that sounds like a fun thing to happen in a vampire story.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual.
Cool.
You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far.
I don't have very good persuasive
cargo
abilities. I might have to
manifest for the
bust it
ship.
and get
I
their
want
evidence.
to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good.
I think I need to up my sneaking and
it has come
hacking
to
and
my
lockpicking.
attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He scowled a lot. Here's what he said. Nothing, a lot, and it puts it in perspective. Here's what he said. I'll tell him.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Am I? I am, but I had some questions first. Oh, wait, hang on. So this is probably they're probably gonna teleport me to this area, so I won't have a chance to do any more side missions before doing this main mission, I guess. And then I probably won't be able to level up the things that I need to level up, like the sneaking and whatnot. Let's just ask some questions for now.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Seconds. People.
Yes.
Beckett, that was the guy's name, the guy that I met after the warehouse.
You've met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renown.
Sounds like you don't like him much.
But he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
Okay. Someone else.
Yes?
Jack.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark.
Something else.
Which is...
the Ankaran sarcophagus.
All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey.
Makes sense.
And it appears ancient.
Okay.
There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Some kind of super vampire.
All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you
No one's
differently.
just ever said that word to me. Goodbye. So hang on. So yeah, I hate to come here and then when I'm ready, I'll talk to him. Can I talk to this guy? I doubt he wants to talk to me, but let's just take a quick look at him. Very tall. Pink eyes. Looks like a Frankenstein. Very short arms for his height. Unless he's on stilts or like really high heels. Okie doke. So I'm going to go level up a bit, I guess. And do some... Where am I? Oh, he's back in the lobby. Very good. Do some side missions. Get a few experience points. Maybe I can invest them into things that will help me sneak around that ship. I think I'll need some help sneaking around that ship. Without having to kill every police officer on board, which I'm not allowed to do.